Have you ever tried to understand what women truly find attractive, only to feel like you're always guessing wrong? Today, we're breaking down some surprising truths about attraction, going beyond appearances and showing you what actually counts. And in today's video, we'll uncover 7 key principles that could transform the way you see attraction. If this resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and let's dive right in. 1. The female gaze. It's all about the story. One of the biggest misconceptions is thinking that attraction is just about what a guy looks like. But here's a twist. The female gaze isn't purely visual. For many women, attraction is story-driven. What does that mean? Well, it's not just the physical aspect they notice. It's the overall impression, the story you're presenting through your style, confidence, and unique traits. Women are drawn to guys who tell an intriguing story without even realizing it, simply by how they present themselves in daily life. To build this story-driven appeal, consider what makes you unique. Think about your hobbies, passions, and personality. How do you carry yourself? Do you communicate confidence in your body language and eye contact? Or do you have a unique sense of humor that brings people in? These are all parts of the story that create a deeper, lasting impression. And when a woman picks up on these layers, it goes beyond initial attraction. It builds curiosity and keeps her interested in uncovering more about you. 2. Looks matter, but they aren't everything. Yes, looks do matter to a degree. Just like men notice physical traits, women have their own visual preferences. But there's more to it. Women's preferences vary greatly. One woman might be drawn to a tall, muscular type, while another might prefer a lean, artistic guy with a unique style. Physical attraction isn't a single formula, it's more like a spectrum. Let's break it down further. If you think about what makes someone attractive, it often comes down to them owning their look. So instead of aiming to look like someone else, try embracing and enhancing what's unique to you. For instance, if you have a particular hairstyle or a way of dressing that feels authentic, embrace it. Authenticity in appearance often adds to attraction more than trying to fit a generic ideal. Women appreciate someone who takes care of themselves, not necessarily someone who's perfect. By focusing on what you have and enhancing it, you naturally radiate confidence. 3. The black pill antidote. Breaking free from insecurity. One of the challenges in today's social media-driven world is the black pill mindset, where guys see standards of attractiveness online and feel discouraged or inadequate. It's easy to think you don't measure up, but here's the truth. Real life isn't Instagram. Women are not only attracted to ideal men, they're often drawn to average guys who make them feel valued and connected. Think of it this way. Attraction is multidimensional. While looks may be the first impression, what holds someone's interest is often character, charisma, and how you treat her. Look around at couples you know or see. There's a good chance most of them aren't movie star material. This tells you something crucial. The way you make someone feel has a lasting impact that transcends appearance. Embrace your strengths, whether it's your humor, intelligence, or reliability, and remember that confidence in who you are creates lasting attraction. 4. The female gaze is dynamic. Attraction can grow over time. A big difference between how men and women experience attraction is how it develops. For men, attraction often happens quickly, sometimes at first sight, but for women, it's more dynamic and can grow over time. A woman might not be initially drawn to a guy, but as she gets to know him, her attraction to him can increase. This is where personality plays a huge role. Take this as a reminder not to write someone off or lose confidence if the spark isn't immediate. By focusing on making meaningful connections and being authentic, you give attraction time to develop. Women's interest often deepens as they get to know someone's values, sense of humor, and confidence. So instead of trying to force a strong first impression, aim to show her your best traits gradually. Think of it as building a strong foundation rather than rushing to impress. Over time, the qualities that make you unique can create a powerful, lasting attraction. 5. Relative, not absolute. The truth behind height, income, and status. Here's a concept that often gets misunderstood. When women say they want certain traits like height, income, or status, they're usually speaking in relative terms. That means they're looking for a partner who matches or slightly surpasses their own situation in these areas, not an extreme. For instance, a woman might say she prefers a guy who's tall, but that doesn't mean he needs to be 6 feet 5 inches, just taller than her. Think of height, income, and status not as requirements, but as traits that can boost attraction when balanced with deeper qualities. It's about making her feel secure and cherished, not about a strict measurement. When you focus on what you can control, like your personal growth, kindness, and determination, you'll find that these qualities resonate more powerfully than any checklist trait. So, prioritize authenticity and respect over an attempt to fit into an ideal. Relationships are based on shared values and emotional connection, not just numbers. 6. Wide appeal versus niche appeal. Find your unique attraction style. Contrary to popular belief, you don't need to be attractive to every woman. Instead, think about finding your niche. What makes you stand out to the type of women who share your interests, values, or lifestyle? This is your niche appeal. If you're passionate about fitness, you'll likely attract someone who shares that interest. Similarly, if you're into art or music, you may find connections with women who value creativity. Imagine you're trying to please everyone with your appearance, interests, and personality. What happens? You lose the unique aspects that make you, you. Women can sense when someone is being genuine versus when they're trying to fit a mold. By embracing the qualities that genuinely interest and excite you, you're naturally attracting those who are genuinely compatible with you. 7. Women don't like nice. Guys, authenticity over people-pleasing. The phrase, "nice guys finish last," is often misunderstood. It's not that women dislike kindness, they're turned off by people-pleasing behavior, where a guy sacrifices his own values to gain approval. When a man is overly nice or agreeable, it can signal insecurity or lack of self-worth. Women are naturally drawn to men who are kind, but who also set boundaries, have a sense of self-respect, and aren't afraid to disagree. Think about it this way. A nice guy who bends over backward might believe he's doing the right thing by always agreeing and avoiding conflict. But without boundaries, he risks losing respect, both hers and his own. Women are attracted to men who stand up for themselves and are secure in their beliefs and preferences. It's not about being mean, it's about being firm. When a man can say no without hesitation, it signals that he's confident in his values and won't compromise just to be liked. And there you have it, the real secrets behind what women find attractive. By focusing on these principles, you're not just enhancing your attraction, you're building a foundation for meaningful connections that go beyond the superficial. Remember, attraction is a mix of confidence, self-awareness, and authenticity. And it's a journey that starts with embracing who you are. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Psychology of Desire. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share your experiences in the comments. I'm Adam, and I'll see you next time with more content to help you navigate relationships with confidence and ease. Until then, stay true to yourself and keep building connections that matter.